couple of people had asked about a walkthrough for my December daily album, so I thought I would put up a video for you. This is a December not quite daily because I definitely was not doing daily spreads. I was just working on it as the mood struck me. So my first page is just a clear page protector, and I used a cut file by Kelly Stamps just to cut out the Do You Believe in Magic. And I stuck down some sequins on just a clear piece of acetate, but they sort of are becoming a bit loose, but I'm not really that worried about it. And that just went over the top of a pattern paper from the mini kit, and it's got stitching around it because on the other side I had printed a full page photo in vellum, and so just to keep that in place I had stitched it down. Next I've got a wee 3x8 that just has some intentions for what I wanted for December, and it's just pattern paper on the back with a die cut and stamp from Studio Calico. Next I've got this wee grid page, and there are a few clear pockets with the sequins from the mini kit, some stamps that I had coloured in pattern paper, and just some other stamping from, I think it was from a Citrus Twist kit stamp set. Obviously at the start of December I had way more time on my hands than at the end, so these are somewhat elaborate. Some wee shaker pockets that I used my fuse tool for. And this page has just got a couple of new ornaments that I had bought for my tree on it. This one's just a simple 3x4 page, as is this one, just using some printables from Studio Calico. This one here has got a digital stamp from Kelly Stamps, and I used my Mink to gold foil it. I did a lot of typewriter journaling, so this one's got it on vellum. Sometimes I've done it straight onto the cards. This card at the top was a freebie from Life Love Paper, and then there's a digital stamp down the bottom here by Kelly Stamps. Again, another digital stamp from Kelly Stamps at the top that I've used gold foil on. Felt it was important to make sure that I was documenting the not so fun parts of December as well, and this one was unfortunate visit to the emergency room, and then something a bit more fun on the other side. And this might be my favourite page in the whole album. This is a full page shaker card. It's just got a bit of gold foiled vellum at the back, and then I just filled the whole thing with all sorts of metallic sequins and closed it up with my fuse tool. Just another real simple page with probably the most amount of journaling to document maybe the worst work due in history. And again, some more journaling that I've typed onto vellum and then stitched onto a card. Created the background of these ones with some Kelly Stamps in multiple inks. I used an alpha die from Lawn Fawn for this title, and I made this insert. I just brush script the quote and then scanned that in and turned it into a cut file, and then I've just laminated that with my laminator just to give it a clear background, and then just punched some holes in it. I know probably a white Christmas is not unusual for a lot of you, but here we are in the middle of summer and we had like 2 inches of hail in about 10 minutes, so it was pretty unbelievable for summer. I've used a few of these full page photos. They are super quick to do, and just a few embellishing on the top. This is another stamp, Kelly Stamps, that got the foiling treatment. And I made this wee wreath down here just out of a leaf die from Studio Calico, and just layered them in a circle to create this wreath. This is one of those grid pockets, and I've just cut one side off it because I didn't have enough photos to fill up both sides, and I stapled a wood veneer onto the side of it. And this is when December started to get super busy and my pages got super simple. So these were just a few Christmas cards that I wanted to keep because they were funny, and then a few photos from our Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. That was just a brush script I spent a few minutes doing on Christmas Day. I just needed to chill out for a bit. So the rest of these pages are all really simple, just with photos, a few filler cards and some simple titles. and that's where I stopped on Boxing Day. So I haven't finished the back side of it. I'm not sure I will, maybe until next year. And I've got so many page protectors left. I think probably I will put 2016 in here, and have 2 years running. My last album had 3 years, so I may even squeeze 2017 into there as well. And so that's my really super simple, not quite December daily. Hope you'd enjoyed. Thanks for watching.